Hello jewelers, most important factor of inventory management. Please don't miss the runner, repeater, stranger which I explained to you in my previous video. Because if you make a mistake in setting up the basket for runner, repeater, stranger, you will miss the system of buying cycle. Most importantly, lot of jewelers has a buying habit of going to the wholesaler's office, manufacturing office and buying bulk 2 kg, 3 kg, 5 kg, 10 kg. That's the biggest mistake that is happening in the jewelry industry, because that bulk that you buy, that is piling up lot of dead stock. Please come out of buying in bulk when it is not needed. Shift from buying bulk to the software system of buying whatever system your software is telling you to buy. The foremost important thing is to understand in the buying cycle is how much stock is required in my runner, repeater and stranger that you have set up your basket. And then now, say example you have a 100 gram sale in a day. 50 gram sale is runner items. Obviously, every day when you have a sale of 1 kg, 500 gram will be runner. Whatever amount of sale that you have, at least 50% will be runner sale. Runner can be necklace category, runner can be diamond category, runner can be earrings category. Every jewelry showroom will have a different definition for runner. But your software has to say what is selling is a runner. Whatever weight range, whatever design, whatever suppliers is a runner. You have to understand in the buying cycle, if you sell 50 gram every day, so 7 days you have sold 350 gram. Maximum 7 days you have to replenish that 350 gram. At least 80% of the stock you have to replenish in runner every week. Stranger, you have to replace it between 2 weeks to 3 weeks. You have to purchase it. Sometimes there will be opportunity where runner and repeater will combine together for the purchase. Stranger, you have to purchase between 3 weeks to 1 month or maybe 1.5 months. You have to bifurcate your buying cycle in such a way that runner and repeater must never suffer, because it's a regular sale. It gives you a low margin sometimes, but it's a regular sale. Margin has a different definition altogether. 5% margin with a rotation of 5 times will give you 25% margin in a year. 20% margin with 1 time rotation will again give you 20% margin. You have to make sure that runner has to be repurchased buying cycle every week. Repeater has to be at least 2 weeks. Stranger has to be at least in a month or month and a half. This way, in off season, if you have a 10 kg stock, you can come down to 8 kg to avoid that inventory. And if it is a season, you can go from 20 to 30, 40% of stock up in addition, so that you don't lose customer. Remember jewelers, not only buying cycle, but you will solve the problem of buying for credit, because once you buy for credit, it is high in price, old outdated design, and there is misery of collection. Your jeweler keeps calling you, the wholesaler keeps calling you, and you get annoyed, and you may be sour with your relationship with him. You have to remember one thing. This buying cycle will solve one more problem. Your staff and your customer always ask one standard question: what is the new design that you have got today in your showroom? So you have to solve this problem. It doesn't matter that the design is the same. Whatever stock that you have input today in your showroom is new for today, for your staff and for your customer. You have to remember one thing. This inventory management needs a proper follow-up system of runner, repeater, stranger, setting up the basket, and most importantly, if you fail in repeating the buying cycle, you will fail to input fresh stock in your system and you will be always frustrated. I guarantee you, if you implement this system, you will have a proper 30% return on investment every year from the business, and zero dead stock. You will hardly or zero dead stock. My promise to you, if you implement it, it will solve your problem, and I am sure this problem lies with every jeweler across the world. Please implement it and experience it. Thank you very much.